Good morning. It is Thursday, December the 3rd, and I have decided to read you guys a little story, and I'm going to attach it in Classroom. It is kind of a poem. Well, it is a poem, and it's called Raccoon Rex. And then I've attached some questions that you can go through and answer. Now, you do not have to answer them on the form, and you don't have to turn them in. These are just to help you with your reading comprehension. Now, some of you all are a visual learner, so you have to see it. You have to pull it up on your screen and read it yourself, which is fine. Some of you are an auditory learner, and so you have to hear it. And so me reading it to you will help you with your reading comprehension questions. So I'm going to start reading. Again, this is called Raccoon Rex. It's by Ruth Donnelly. It says, I walk by night in darkness. I sneak without a sound. I overturn the garbage can. Oh, what a treat I've found. I grab the picnic sandwiches. I haven't yet been seen. I take my bounty to the brook and wash it squeaky clean. I creep up to the camper's tent and snatch a hot dog bun. The campers yell, they scream and shout, but I'm just having fun. A mask of fur around my eyes, a smile upon my face. My paws can open garbage cans. I move with stealth and grace. I steal from people's garden plots, from porches and from decks. Yes, I'm a fearless bandit, and my name is Raccoon Rex. So I'm going to let you see Raccoon Rex. This is what Raccoon Rex looks like. So the questions are, according to the poem, a raccoon is much like A, gardener, B, a carpenter, C, a thief, D, a chef. Number 2 says, how do campers feel in this poem? Is it A, disappointed, B, exhausted, C, satisfied, or D, angry? Number 3 says, the 7th line of the poem says, I take my bounty to the brook. What does this mean? What does it mean, I take my bounty to the brook? So we're going to talk about this for a second, because some of you may not know what a brook is. If it's talking about taking his bounty, if you go back up into the story, it says, I grab the picnic sandwiches. I haven't yet been seen. I take my bounty to the brook and wash it squeaky clean. So what do you think his bounty would be? If you go back up and read that part, it kind of tells us in that first line, right? So let's talk about the word brook. What does that mean? A brook is another name for a creek. And you all know what a creek is, right? It's like a little stream that kind of runs sometimes behind your house or in the woods. Number 4 says, the 16th line of the poem says, I move with stealth and grace. It says, define the word stealth. Use a dictionary if you need help. Well, you probably don't have a dictionary, but you could Google it. But stealth, if someone's being stealthy, it means they're moving around like really sneaky and they're not being noticed. So can you think of something that might move around stealthy or with stealth at night? Think about a mouse. You know, they kind of creep around and they move with stealth. And so here's your challenge. It says, look up the word raccoons in an encyclopedia. Find out what raccoons eat in the wild. So you probably don't have an encyclopedia, which is fine, but you can Google it. So I would like for you to Google raccoons and what they eat, and kind of just leave me a comment below this video that tells me what you found out. I hope you guys have a great day.